Let's talk.
Séptimo básico, Unit 2, Video 2.
Esta es una guía rápida de símbolos dentro de las cápsulas. Cuando veas este símbolo, listen, tienes que escuchar atentamente lo que hizo el tutor. Cuando veas este símbolo, watch, tienes que ver atentamente lo que aparece en la pantalla. Cuando veas este símbolo, repeat, tienes que repetir lo que dice el tutor. Cuando veas este símbolo, point, tienes que apuntar con tu dedo al lugar apropiado de la pantalla. Cuando veas este símbolo, your turn, significa que es tu turno para hablar. Si necesitas más ayuda, revisa el instructivo.
Let's talk. Healthy habits. Hi there. My name is Yalit. I will be your tutor today. Hi, Valentina. How are you?
Hi. I'm fine, thanks.
Today, we'll continue talking about healthy and unhealthy habits. In video 1, we watched Valentina, Bastian, and their dad talk about this topic. What did they do? Did they eat a lot of junk food or prepare a meal at home? Do you remember? Let's watch it again.
First, peel the vegetables. Next, slice the vegetables.
Can you pass the carrots?
What are you doing?
I'm making vegetable soup for lunch. It's my favorite recipe.
You can buy that at the supermarket.
Yes, but it's healthier to prepare meals at home.
I'm thirsty. Do we have any soda?
No, you should drink water.
Next, cover the pot and cook for 30 minutes.
That smells good. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today.
You shouldn't skip breakfast. Breakfast gives you energy for your day. You can have some fruit. Now go play outside until lunch is ready.
Can't I play computer games?
No, you've been playing computer games all day. You should do some physical activity.
Thank you. That was delicious.
And healthy, too.
Can we have chips and cookies for dinner?
You shouldn't eat a lot of junk food, Bastian. It's unhealthy.
Well, what should I do to be healthy?
So, what did Valentina, Bastian, and their dad do? Did they eat a lot of junk food or prepare a meal at home? Prepare a meal at home, correct.
Let's learn.
We use should and shouldn't to give advice and recommendations. For example, you should play sports. You shouldn't play sports in the kitchen. We have invited Bastian. Hello.
Hi there.
So, in your video, you asked us a question, right?
Yes. What should I do to be healthy?
Well, you should prepare meals at home.
And you shouldn't eat a lot of junk food.
Okay, what else?
You should drink water.
And you shouldn't skip breakfast.
True. Any other ideas? What should I do to be healthy?
You should do physical activity.
And you shouldn't play computer games all day.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Let's pronounce.
Let's practice the pronunciation of the question and response. First, the question. Listen. What should I do to be healthy? Let's do it in two parts. Listen. What should I do? Listen. Should. Repeat. Good. What should I do? Repeat. Good. Listen. To be healthy. Repeat. Good. Now the two parts together. Listen. What should I do to be healthy? Repeat. Good. What should I do to be healthy? Now the response. Listen. You should and you shouldn't. Listen. You should. Repeat. Good. Listen. And you shouldn't. Listen. Shouldn't. 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 Repeat. Good. Listen. And you shouldn't. Repeat. Good. Let's practice with an example. Listen. You should drink water. And you shouldn't skip breakfast. Repeat. Well done. Last example with a question. Listen. What should I do to be healthy? Repeat. Good. And the response. Listen. You should do physical activity. And you shouldn't play computer games all day. Repeat. Nice job.
Let's practice.
Valentina, let's practice the question.
Yes.
Okay. Put the words in the correct order and say the question.
What should I do to be healthy?
Now, your turn. What should I do to be healthy?
Now the response. Put the habit in the correct row and say the response.
Okay. You should prepare meals at home, and you shouldn't eat a lot of junk food.
Your turn. You should do physical activity, and you shouldn't play computer games all day. You should drink water, and you shouldn't skip breakfast.
Let's talk.
Valentina, let's play a game.
Okay.
Complete the question and response with the missing words. Then say them.
What should I do to be healthy? You should drink water and you should eat a lot of junk food. Oh no. And you shouldn't eat a lot of junk food.
Now, your turn. What should I do to be healthy? Your turn. You should prepare meals at home, and you shouldn't play computer games all day. Your turn. What should I do to be healthy? Your turn. You should do physical activity and you shouldn't skip breakfast.
What are you thinking about, Jalit?
What should I do to be healthy?
You should do physical activity and you should eat a lot of junk food.
Should?
I'm joking. You shouldn't eat a lot of junk food.
What do you think? What should I do to be healthy? Your turn. Oh, good advice. Thank you. You're ready to have a conversation about healthy and unhealthy habits. See you next time.
Bye.
Let's talk.